Okay, I suck at this, but celebrity news, everyone. Oh, shut the fucking light. Are you kidding me? Am I not allowed to have light? Jesus Christ. Not what you doing with you, girl next. Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so let's remind everyone I am poor. I I have barely minimum wage, but I don't give a fuck, okay? I can live out of whoever pays me rent. I can live off that, okay? You pay me, get the fuck out of here. I just beggar, okay? The moment I will start talking about stars, I will remind people that yes, I do not have this tattoo because I cannot fucking afford it. I can't even look at it and be like, oh, how could she do that to herself? But let's try for a moment, be nice to this incredible star, right? It's like maybe she's gonna be nice to me, right? It's like tit for tit, and maybe she gonna look at me. You know, that's a big that's a big cool thing, and it's not like she has taken over my entire fucking thing, and it's like yeah, I like Rebecca Black, but Ariana Grande has taken over everything of what I'm doing. Otherwise, I wouldn't even look at what the fuck's on her hand. Like, look at my hand, high five, go next. And I'm like, oh man, I'm dead. Because she also bought a new superpower. Don't ask me what that means. Because you have to jump in here, but first you have to be invited. To be invited, you just have to say, hey, please invite me. Right? You can't say hi. We're gonna say bye. It's too easy, right? Just please invite yourselves in. Yes. And I recognize the moment I put sex, I believe, or detonated that super duper famous nuke that people actually gave me 20 views. That's big deal in today's standards. Anyways, yes, I'm a double triple beggar, and there's a lot of noise everywhere. I'm scared. Alright, so I talked about Amulet of Kings and how you must remember what you have, basically. Some people like tattoos to understand what they have, right? But sometimes the world gets pretty old and has to be refreshed, right? So the meanings that you would normally put on your hand sort of twist themselves and mean a lot of things. And she probably made a mistake of, oh hey, make a cool tattoo of like I have 7 rings now. I'm a cool bitch. you know, I'm cool. I know how to do this game. I gotta get all the powers in the world. Whoever is communicating with my heart right now, and I'm gonna just steal his heart whenever I see him, and he's just gonna be knocked out for 20 years or something, and that's it. Game over, buddy. You just got knocked out. It's like, I'm getting ready for that shit. Okay. I have backup. I have backup plans. If someone gets too close, and I'm starting to become a barbecue grill. If I become her tattoo, if he just gives me a high five and I grill myself to death, then I have backup plans of what I'm gonna be doing for next 20 years. So this is not a proposal video. It's just beggar, trying to get a high five from a start. I mean, it's pretty scary. I'm already scared. Is that a? Oh, that's a lefty. Is that a lefty? I'm, I'm no longer scared. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, yeah. You ruined everything. Oh shit. You just got wrecked. No, but I'm gonna fix her tattoo really quickly. So the first one, I wrote it down right here. So I remember I tattooed all over this place. It's pretty cool, right? So the first one is a hook. it's it seems like a turn down 7 or like a T series. But for me, it's gonna be a hook where you're trying to see what kind of bait people like. What are they baited by? And now the video gets pretty serious because me and Ari is supposed to be very serious about our non-existent relationship, right? Like, that's a pretty serious non-existence right here. She cannot even give me a good high five. Can you fucking understand how terrifying it's supposed to be? It's like, please give me left. I do not speak Japanese. Please, oh, right, left. What is that? They just take your hand and they take whatever body parts they can get away with. Those motherfucking Chinese these days. Anyways, we're just gonna keep on going. Yes, it's a comedy show. It's not about celebrities. It's not about Kardashians. Kardashians deserve a little bit of tomato paste in their face for being famous. Infamous, more likely. Anyone else feel like had a celebrity show up in the YouTube? Because everyone wants to go into YouTube right now, I believe. Only singers can actually get up here. But right now, YouTube is gonna undergo so many changes that celebrities would actually want to get there. Yeah, I literally feel like I control YouTube's algorithm. I control the love life of YouTube's future, right? Because I've also received the Amulet of Kings from PewDiePie, right? Who's dead, but he's still, but now he's a joker, right? He's dead, but he's still alive. So that's the fun part, right? He's dead, but he's like, but I'm still gonna kick your ass if you're gonna, if I lose my mind or something, I have backup, no problem, all right? See how that works? Easy. You just make up a story and it works. But now I'm like getting a bit too high on my stories, and I don't smoke anything. I just smoke people's ass because I probably just destroyed the entire Lithuania for one girl that I don't even know very well. She just said, "Do you respect me?" And I'm like, "Yeah, Lithuania can go fuck itself, and I know you. I respect you. Let's not go into that position right now. There's a lot of things going on because it's Friday, and Rebecca loves Fridays, and I'm holy shit." I am so tormented right now by my own illusions. Someone is gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing? You're just mental, right? But I'm just gonna say I'm a beggar. And I'm waiting for a high five from people. And that's supposed to be like this new currency of the world. Like, you get a high five and they also feed you food and pay your rent. Like that's pretty cute, right? Or steal, or come to the agency and like, now we own this house. I'm sorry, guys. that would be a pretty good theft, right? I can't do it. I don't have that ego, I don't see the world from other people's perspective of how much freedom they have. I just don't see it that way. I just have powers. I can share those powers, I guess. Anyways, creativity, pretty big power, by the way. So you have the hook. And the second one is a bit more hectic, right? So, but you have like 3 symbols, right? There's some kind of a triangle, some kind of, I say a crown head, and there's some kind of like a claw thing going on, 4 fingers, pretty clawy, right? It's pretty clawy. Last figure doesn't really count as a claw, but it's like, might as well dip it in there. So yeah, you just have a claw. I love that you don't have to understand Mandarin to actually understand Mandarin, because the Mandarin is sunshine, so you just see it for what it is. If you try to study it, you're gonna be fucked by Chinese people. I mean, congratulations. You know Chinese, Japanese? I think you know hentai, but fuck yourself language, basically. It's a trickery. But once you educate yourself, you understand how fucking amazing life is, I guess. Oh man, I can't wait. Matt Pat actually went to Japanese. I can't wait to watch that video again. It's such a fucking joke. Everyone's dead at YouTube right now. The only thing that they have is the next generation coming and the celebrities coming to take over, share the pie, basically. Everyone's gonna share the pie, and YouTube is gonna be this new Facebook, right? New Facebook that's a bit more advanced, and I'm creating a new Facebook as well for myself and my well, people that I appreciate, I guess. I don't know, because YouTube is dying. I literally cannot watch videos and not see demons, like demons everywhere. Let's double check. Let's see what is the percentage of demons in my subscription box. So YouTube subscriptions. Error. Just subscriptions. Okay. Let's quickly jump into my subscription box. Eric DeBay. He's okay. I'll rate it as a 0. Nothing. Arena Mythic. There's some nothings, right? Like maybe not demons, just emptiness. Just the void. Lonely, you know? Look at that. So lonely in here. Just a lot of void and useless crap, which I will never watch because I never got into the story, you know? Nothing really started happening like brewing some tea series. And tea series is the biggest meme that PewDiePie will never master, you know? It's like, I'll take someone else will take it. Some dark magician, right? You know. I play, but I am Kaiba. I play with Blue Eyes White Dragon. I play Dark Magician, or I flip the table if you're Blue Eyes White Dragon, I can actually beat my Dark Magician. I will flip the table. Breathe without just no air. Super Bowl? What is that? Or everyone is just playing into this shit. What is that? All I see is just demons or nothingness. So, Giant human beings existed. Air Debate seriously loves conspiracies, I guess. And me too. Oh, the only good thing that happened is Shane and MatPat happened. You know, everyone is dying. Shane is looking up for his. Oh my god, he probably found a zoo level, and I found the biggest conspiracy out there, which is my subscription box. Literally, yeah, I feel like God at this point. It kind of sucks. Because God doesn't get paid much. Fucking stupid. Anyways. So let's continue. We have the claw, and I call it the clock. I usually read it from the bottom to the top. It's like, okay, there's like 6 levels or something. Right. And it's also like a bug. It's like in the middle there's a little bug. Maybe flapping its wings from both sides. Who the fuck cares, okay? It's a clock. It has 6 levels in it. The middle one has 4 levels. You got 2 more levels. It's like a barbecue. But you know, you have a meat in the end. A bunch of fucking lettuce. Let us eat the meat. Let me eat the meat, basically, she will say. And she will claw you to death. She doesn't have big claws, but you know, in the heart, it's a bit different. You know, in the Chinese, it's a different. In the hentai, you know, it's not hentai, it's anime. It's a good. This not hentai. This not mix. Hentai is bad for bad people. Okay, so the third one, that's a bit blurred, but you can sort of see. There's an 8, right? There's an 8. I have basically 3 magical balls in there. There was one golf ball that I have with me. I'm not going to show you guys, but it has 4 on it. Yeah, I keep it with me all the time. It's super safe right now. Please don't steal it. The second one is an 8 ball. It's just regular pool ball. And the third one is the 12 ball. Also pool ball. I believe it's 11 that's yellow, but I need a 12 pool ball. I never actually checked. 12 pool ball, please. So 12 is blue. 13 is orange. 11 is red. Okay, so which one is yellow? Because that one is very important for me right now. Yellow pool ball. There are two yellow balls, basically. One with stripes, so one is 9 or 6. Yikes. For me, I say my yellow 12. So it's irregular pool ball, right? It's not a regular pool ball, but it has 12 and it's yellow, right? So it's not like you can play with that pool. Everyone is gonna be like, what the fuck is this shit? You know? Or you can just swap colors a little bit. It's like, big deal. Anyway, so you have this. I honestly don't know what this superpower is. It's just a bunch of balls. But probably you can easily attach people. The first one is like a hook for what hooks you up. So you're just going through their papers of what they did in the past, what they like the most, right? Most of the time, people will just straight up say or just have it on their bodies what they like the most. So you just steal that, and they just cry, and they just die eventually after crying because that's their whole life purpose. Just somewhere on their bodies, or the moment you read that and you poke that, and it's like poof, they just disappear, right? Like smoke. The third one, however, is more like, hey, you can take that ball from me, and it's like you add so much intention into that ball that they think that they can steal it from you, and the moment they steal it, it's a bomb. They explode, and you're like, oops, oopsie, I have another copy. It's like big deal. I remember how these balls work, but some people, you know, they would put too much pressure on things, basically. The fourth one is just a heart. Weird, right? You would think that there's nothing special about it. And there isn't. There's a very basic superpower, which is copycatting. But because she has 7 rings, and this is where it gets very interesting, right? There was no mentioning of 7 rings until now. Because she has 7 rings, she has the powers of light, darkness, 4 elements, and then a special power of light and darkness, which is electricity, sort of, right? Knowledge, right? Knowledge. So, you know, she can copy your moves. She can copy your natures. Most of the time, people will have 1 or 2 natures, 2 elements, sometimes 3 elements. Sometimes even 4 if you count some super light side or dark side. Most of the time it's just 3, right? You know, some super epic demons or super epic healing abilities. But Ariana Grande has 7. So she can copycat anyone. But she also has just 1 element. Just 1. Just 1. And probably she might even lose to all the girls eventually, but she looks like she's super powerful right now. And holy shit, I'm scared. And she's the sociopath of this world. And try to beat her if you can. Holy shit. People who thought this tattoo was like garbage, even at garbage level, as I said, barbecue girl, I mean, I would high five this hand. And I'm kind of realizing, even though it's a lefty, it's still high fiveable exactly with the right hand. So, man, I feel like in Matrix right now. Why can I high five it so well when it's supposed to be the same hand? What is this? I'm scared. I am really scared right now. And please don't watch this video.